Lots of sunshine today, and we are just waiting for that humidity to go down.
Yeah, and the sky is blue too. Chief Meteorologist George Lessons outside on the weather deck. It is a really pretty day today.
Yeah, it is refreshing here this afternoon as those dew points have finally dropped, and they'll stay down a little bit here. We also have a little bit of cooler weather for another 24 hours. Get those windows and doors open. 13 weather ball tonight is blue, a little bit cooler weather in view, but lots of sunshine around the region. Haze has moved on out. A little bit of a breeze has brought in those lower dew points as expected this afternoon. It's also pushed the waves up. Buoys offshore running about 3 to 5 feet. You can see some of the waves at the lake shore. Waves will be coming down to around 1 to 3 feet overnight, but there's a high beach hazard risk here this evening for rip currents. That beach hazard alert until 5 a.m. Water temperatures upper 60s to even mid 70s. Just a beautiful day at the beach despite those a little bit higher waves. Temperatures in the 70s this afternoon. Will be a little bit cooler after our highs today around 80. Right now between about 70 up to the north. It was warm as 78 to the south. Our temperatures have dropped a little bit, about the same here in Grand Rapids. Most areas have dropped about 3 to 5 degrees. Now dew points earlier this week were 70 plus, and as expected they've dropped into the 50s here this afternoon, so it is a lot less humid. Those dew points have dropped as much as 16 degrees just in the past 24 hours. Lots of sunshine. We had a few fair weather cumulus clouds from time to time this afternoon. All of those are now to our east, and we're going to see plenty of sunshine over the next couple of days as high pressure is building on in. Let's take you through all the way into the weekend. Clear skies tonight, lots of sunshine tomorrow as that high moves on in. Maybe a pop-up cloud in the afternoon, but no threat of any rain. Friday, pretty much the same. Lots of sunshine, fewer pop-up clouds. Saturday, pretty much the same. Lots of sunshine, pop-up cloud in the afternoon. On Sunday, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, but no rain until later on next week. As far as rainfall, where is all of that going to happen? It's basically to our west, and there are no flooding rains coming in our direction anytime soon as the weather pattern has changed, and we've got some more refreshing air that has moved on in. Dew points, that's when we focus on how humid it will be. We're going to hang on to this drier weather all the way through Monday. Dew points will briefly climb into the 60s Tuesday through Friday of next week. Long-range outlook says our chances of our higher temperatures are right over West Michigan back to the west, so a little higher chance for that, and a higher chance for a little bit more precipitation also during that 5-day period starting on the 23rd. For tonight though, clear skies, very comfortable. Get those windows open, upper 50s to around 60 degrees at the lakeshore. Northern areas, mid 50s there under clear skies. Here in the greater Grand Rapids area, skies have already cleared. We'll be down to around 55 to 57. 13 on your side forecast. Little haze in the air tomorrow, but still nice. Lots of sunshine. That pop-up cloud in the afternoon all the way through Saturday becomes hazy again. Starting Saturday all the way through the middle part of next week. Temperatures cooler than that average high of 83 until Sunday. And then the humidity does return starting next to Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday. There's also a chance of a shower next to Tuesday, but best chance next week will come toward the end of the week. So yeah, it's already very comfortable outside.
Not too bad, although it does come back next week, as you mentioned, George.
What a refreshing late afternoon out here on the weather deck. Skies have cleared of the haze. The winds have picked up and it's brought in that much more comfortable weather. 13 weather ball is blue. However, we do have a cooler day in view, but it should be perfect to walk the dog under blue skies. Introducing Scarlet. Kelly going to give you the green paw this evening. Temperatures will fall into the 60s by 10 o'clock and then be in the comfortable 50s in the morning. That is just delightful. Tomorrow, almost as much sunshine as today to create green energy from the sun, and the wind is going to be fairly light, at least lighter than it was today. Inland, we did have wind gusts over 20 at times. Had a few fair weather cumulus clouds at times, but no precipitation as expected here in West Michigan, and high pressure is building on in, so we don't have any coming up in the forecast. Right now we have clear skies and will remain so all the way into at least Saturday. Any precipitation will be all around us over in Ontario province. This is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You notice a few clouds pop up in the afternoon, and that'll be the case for the next several days. This is on Friday morning. A few clouds popping up in the afternoon, but no precipitation. On Saturday, we're going to do this. It's a rinse and repeat. Clear skies overnight, a few pop-up clouds in the afternoon. Just delightful summer weather. Highs a little bit below our average. And then on Sunday, we'll see some high clouds around, but no precipitation expected until later on next week. A middle part of next week has a small chance for rainfall. See, rain to the east of us, rain also to the west, and this is all the way through Sunday evening. So a virtually nice weekend all across the state of Michigan. Long range outlook as we get into the end of July, 25th through the 31st. We have a little bit higher chance of seeing warmer than average temperatures. Our average high is 83 at that point, and just a slightly higher chance for more precipitation as well. During that 7-day period, we get about 87/100ths of an inch worth of rain. So for tonight, look for overnight lows in the comfortable range, upper 50s to around the 60s. Those north winds right now are going to diminish to nearly calm by daybreak, so get those windows open, clear out all of that stale air from inside. Mid-50s to the north under clear skies to the north, and here in the greater Grand Rapids area, we're looking at overnight lows between about 55 and 57. 13 on your side forecast. 76 Thursday with a touch of haze in the air, but we'll clear those skies out again. 81 on Friday. Our average high is 83. We'll reach that by Sunday. The humidity starts to return on Monday, and that will last most, if not all, of next week. Right now, we have a small chance of a shower on a Tuesday, but more showers are possible later on next week. So, guys, very, very nice weather here for a little while.
Looking great for the weekend.
Yeah, great summer forecast. Thank you,
bet.
George.
George, what a beautiful sky this afternoon. Such a pretty blue.
Yeah, we swept out all of that haze from the humidity.
Hey.
Feeling very nice outside right now. And I hope you got a chance to open your windows and perhaps your doors this afternoon. Let in some of that cooler, more comfortable air. Yeah, that's going to stick around a while before it does go back up. It usually does this time of year, and that'll be later next week. 13 weather ball in the meantime is blue. We have some cooler weather in view. Temperatures today, before the cooler air arrived, we're in the upper 70s. We made 81 here in Grand Rapids. A little below our average high of 83. We came within 2 degrees of our forecast high. We are back on track with our forecast accuracy streak at 1. We have been on track here 12 out of the last 13 days. Around the region, lots of active weather along the East Coast where there's severe thunderstorm watches. Meanwhile, we have lots of clear skies. We had a few fair weather cumulus clouds at time this afternoon, but no precipitation here in West Michigan. All of that was to the north and east, over the northeast and eastern part of the state, and that's the way it will stay through much of the weekend. You can see those showers will be diminishing, and this is overnight. You saw during the day tomorrow some pop-up Q in the afternoon, but a virtually sunny sky, and we will see those winds continue out of the north. We'll do this again during the day on Friday. Watch, there they go in the afternoon. Just a few pop-up cumulus clouds here and there, and we'll do it again on Saturday. A few pop-up clouds in the afternoon. Very typical fair weather cumulus clouds. We love it. Low humidities and warming temperatures. Now on Sunday, we'll start to see some high clouds come on in, but no precipitation expected until later on next week. As far as rainfall, not looking at anything here in West Michigan. There's that few hundredths of an inch over to the east, and this is all the way through Sunday. And then later on next week, you could see along about Wednesday, maybe into Thursday as well, we could start to pick up another 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of rain, but not in the meantime. The big news is we've dropped those dew points, and they'll stay low all the way through the weekend into early next week. They do climb starting Tuesday through Friday. That's when we'll also see our chances for precipitation increase as well. So for tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Look for temperatures in the mid-70s. That's cooler than what you were during the day today. Northern areas, mid-70s as well. 76 along US 10, 77 Fremont and Greenville, and mostly sunny here in the greater Grand Rapids area. For about 2 hours, you might see some pop-up cumulus clouds. Again, highs right around 75 to 76. 13 on your side forecast. A little bit of haze returning for a bit on Thursday, and up to 81 on Friday. A little bit more haze on Saturday and Sunday. Difference between Saturday and Sunday is more high clouds on Sunday as we finally hit our average high. Next week, low and mid-80s. There'll be a chance of a shower next to Tuesday. Best chance will come later on Wednesday night into Friday.